What's up, guys? So it's gonna be a trade recap today on how I lost 670 bucks. So real quickly, show y'all right here. Oh, sorry, 613. It's gonna be the recap on how that trade went. This is my current stats for the week. So overall, we're still up for the week. But with that being said, I did want to hop on a YouTube video and demonstrate my thought process as well as like what I was looking for going into the markets, right? So here. So market open, right? We initially just dumped off, started taking out these we started taking out these lows right here, right? With that being said, we immediately rejected right? But I only trade within the macro time frame, right? So longs would have been valid right here, targeting maybe a 1-to-1, but of course I'm waiting until 840, right? So let me go back here. So yeah, I'm waiting until 840. We have created a lot of bullish SMTs. Oh, oopsies up here. Wait. 8:41. Oh, sorry. I'm still on Central Time on my laptop, but I'm currently in Miami. So, all right here. So yeah, we had a lot of like bullish SMTs and some stuff because we failed to sweep the low, right? Bullish SMT, right on higher, right here. These highs. We ended up taking the high on ES, but not on Nasdaq. So kind of still had that bearish narrative because overall we were kind of bearish. We just had that overall bearish trend. So I did see this as a manipulation sweep, but I did think we were going to rebalance, right, initially to this area and then go lower. With that being said, too, I had also marked out something called PXL. Not sure if y'all guys know what that is, but it is something I do incorporate into my trades day in, day out. And so yeah, marked out PXL where it's like a level where you could say where we rebalance at. It's like a low that we just completely swept, and we just come back to that low and rebalance there, right? So we did exactly that. Following that, we had proper displacement, and my trades are exactly that. So I entered based off the displacement candle. We respected this order block. Sorry, we did not. So we had a lot of wicks to the upside, but then after that, we had a completely big order block disrespect, right? Like we broke structure here as well. So I just had that narrative that we would continue dripping lower to these lows and sweep out like liquidity, but we did not. So what I could take from this would probably be just like stops all the way up here, like the top of the manipulation, because this is a manipulation like SMT highs. But even if we had the stops at the SMTs, we would have been wicked out, right? So it was a pretty choppy day today. With that being said, though, our narrative was correct. We did have bearish market structure, so yeah, that's basically it. Going into tomorrow, I do want to see if I can secure another 1-to-1. That would be putting me 3 days away from another payout. But yeah, a trade that I did see later into the market, right? We swept another low all the way down here. I think it's this low, or maybe it's another low. We can find it. It's this low. Yeah, there we go. So we swept the low that right there, right? Following that, I'm pretty sure we had SMT as well. My mentor did take this trade. Following that, we had straight IFVG, order block respect, plus displacement. Following that, right here would have been a nice entry. Stop loss at the lows. We could have targeted PXL, previous like previous form of liquidity that's been like ran through, and then that would have been a great 1-to-1. But again, this was like a little bit later into the market, so not too sure. And I've already taken my loss at that point, so I was just off the charts at that. But overall, it's a pretty choppy day on the 5 minute. You can also see that like we just waked all over the place. But I am glad I did have the narrative correct. So not too much we can do on days like these, just chop. But yeah, just another day. So yeah, here's the current stats for you guys if y'all want to check them out. Currently, 2 wins, 1 loss this month, and then this was last month, pretty good month. Secured a payout on Monday, although I could have probably secured it earlier, but it's all good. But yeah, 3 days till another payout. But we'll see, boys. I'm start posting these pretty often, these recaps, because I do wanna just wanna keep showing my shit. It's pretty tough. So, but yeah. Also, by the way, straight bearishness here because you can see all the SMTs that we kept forming. So, I don't know. Just thought it was a good trade on my side. Again, like I mentioned, all these trades that I take are gonna be exactly like that. Like here, I'm gonna my journaling. Literally, all my trades are like that. So, again, yeah. But yeah, this is my first little trade recap. I did want to mention we have that 50K, two 50K accounts I'm gonna be giving away. So if you are interested in that, do follow the Instagram. It's gonna be the same handle as this YouTube. So yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much it for today. $630 loss, but it's all good. Huh? We're on to tomorrow.